Spartan.
Yeah. Andrew, Glemps, Tor, Tanvir, Elnaga, Zoltazad, Evil Fairy, Brian Weiss, Rotor Self-Winding. Got your sign all fixed up, man. Robin T, Stephen Lewis, Jack, Draco, Boogle Woogle, Eric, Brian drinking cranberry blood orange juice. Lunesta, Logan, OCE, Landon Scott. I love you too, Landon. Luca, Jeremy, GW, the Budster, Love Books, and Ali. Ian Games. My goodness, let's get this thing fired up. Let me fade this thing out like a B-rated movie. We're fading it out here. Jeff Blankenship even. All right. All right. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me click on this thing right there. Click on that. All right. Ryan. 330. And Skeeter. Well, I need to get these forges fired back up and go ahead and get some fuel up in them. Let me move my microphone. What, did my chair get higher or something? Or did I get shorter? Maybe shrinking, folks. Maybe shrinking. All right. Let me figure out how to play this game again. This wonderful, beautiful game. Get these things kicking. Some cement. Just like that. New Hickory. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Losing my voice already. Stream just started. Can't even talk. Well, I'm going to make it through a full stream. My goodness. So, want to get this project underway over here. We were working on yesterday with tree and all. I'm going to split this up. Put half in here. Make some more rebar. We need more rebar. Rebar! Let's do 1,000. In that one. And 1,000 in this one. You're going to need it. Gonna need it. Might build another base here eventually. Won't be today. Oh, maybe. No, probably not today. But sometime. At some time. I guess I can go ahead and get rid of these fires here. Don't need those any longer. Got plenty of tallow for candles. And take that tallow out there. Put this auger away before I accidentally auger down my base. Put the fuel away. Put the fuel away, sir. Put the fuel away. Put that away. We're almost out of concrete mix. You know, that's why I'm making more of that stuff, is I'm almost out. How many stones do I have? Might have to go do a little bit of mining. Yeah, because we're out of sand. Ah, not good at all, folks. Not good at all. Now, let's take out what we have. I'll catch up with your chat here in a minute. Oh, well, hello, Rocco. Rocco's ears probably just perked up because I said his name. The Budster. Can call me Blaine. Untamed Gaming. That snow there in Montana. Heck, I think it's like 80 degrees here. If it snows, it's because I'm shaving ice and throwing it in the air. Jenny Sue, what's up, Jenny Sue? Oh, well, Spartan stayed up too late again last night. It's becoming a trend. Stayed up too late. Kind of feeling a little rough today. I'm sipping on my coffee as we speak. Let me get a bite or two of some. You know, we're almost out of meat. I come across some animals out in the wild. I need to take those animals out. I need to kill them so I can eat them. All right. I think we have most everything we needed. There's that gas that I accidentally put in there. Over at the build site, let me trade out this half stack with a couple full stacks and run up into the base real quick. Make sure everything's all right. Oh, yeah, see? Licking the phone. That's what dogs do. All right, let me think about this for a second. What do I need on my belt? Well, we can put rebar on there. Gonna need that. And some paint. I'm gonna need some more paint. Probably almost out of paint. Let's see how much paint we have. We have a little bit left. Not a whole lot. Let's take a couple full stacks with us over there. I think the trader respawned today too, but I don't know how much money I have. We're pretty close to, let's count these out real quick. Let me do a sort. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. This one there. Yeah, so we still need just a handful of those solar banks left before I can do that thing I talked about. Don't even know if I want to do it now. It's been so long. We've been saving those things. And now I don't even know if I want to do it. What's up, Assassin? Let me check my money situation. Oh, I got plenty of money rolling into stuff. We could take a bath in all the Duke coins I have. Let's take a look at the map real quick. I'm gonna mark that thing, and maybe we find an animal or two while we're on the way over there. Maybe we do. Oh, trying to read chat. Yep, trader today. Trader today. I'm gonna take a sip of my tasty beverage while I'm riding along here, avoiding the obstacles. This little bike reminds me of Excite Bike. That's what it reminds me of. I think that's why I enjoy it so much. Oh yeah, happy birthday, OC. Happy birthday to you. 6011. What up, Joshua? What up to you as well? Welcome. Well, that was meat. Oh, that's big meat. Big meat. Run, drive, whatever. Get away. That's one of those big boys. We don't want to attract one of the big boys, do we? Oh, there's a deer. Well, where's that dire wolf? Did we leave him in the dust? I don't see him anywhere. Boom, sucker. Nice. Oh, I hope I have my machete on me. Well, it's a good thing we didn't do that when the wolf was chasing us. Oh, you're kidding me. All right, who am I going to blame for this? Who am I going to blame? Whose fault is it? I have no machete. And there's a deer right there. What a waste. His legs are still twitching. That's really weird. Look at that. Look at that. Why is his leg still twitching? Maybe he's not fully dead. Why can't I loot this nest? Loot nesta. Loot nesta. Oh, there are two nests. Silly eggs getting in my way. Alright, well that was a waste. Maybe if I go to this trader, he'll have a He'll have a knife, and I can drive back over here. Matter of fact, I'm going to park the bike right here. Yeah, TCG is the blade stealer. That's right. I forgot. I forgot who it was. TCG. TCG's not in here, so we can blame him. Oh, he is in here. Oh, my goodness. What's up, TCG? I love you, man. You're not a thief. That's them. They're saying that about you, not me.
Well, if you got money, I got
all right, he has...
mail.
He has... Whatever he has, I can't buy it because I forgot to get the money out of the mini bike. Oh, don't!
Well, you best do some book learning at Born and Noble.
Yeah. He had a solar bank. Let's go back to the bike again. Back to the bike again. Grab some money. And stick my feathers in there. Hi, Fazil. I'm glad you caught a stream as well. Yeah, that's true. Kill a zombie, get a bone. Kill a zombie, get a bone.
How about I empty your pockets?
Yeah, how about you do? Give me that. Let's take all of this 7.62 ammo he has for our little AK. And does he have a knife? He does not have a knife. You are worthless, my friend. Yeah, but how am I gonna how am I gonna hack up the zombie to get the bone? I don't have anything to hack him up with. You know what I mean? Not a big deal.
Out there.
Oh, Heather Bivens. Heather Bivens, who are you trying to give your cookie to? Ma'am. T Vance, what's up? My IQ, you're great. I don't know what's great, but you're great. I know that. All right, let me take a look at the map again. And there's lead. There's our lead paradise. Lead paradise. Let's see. Let's see. I head over to this trader. Hopefully we don't come across any more animals. Distractions. Yeah, did he have an axe? I didn't see that he had an axe. I looked for that too. Maybe I just missed it. It's all right. We'll get one from the next guy. Might have to ride around and hunt some animals because we'll only have enough for like 6 or 7 meat stew. You know how much I like to eat that stuff. Well, we eat about 1 a day, something like that. So, Tobias Gull, what up? Yeah, I guess I could go around and get enough resources for a stone axe, but it's really not that important to me right now. I don't know why I'm in a hurry. I just am. Oh! You know who it is, folks?
Banana!
Mr. Fishbones. I don't even know what kind of mouse this is. The community donated some money a while back and suggested this mouse. And it is a good mouse. It's a G500S. Guess it's a Logitech? Don't know. Works well. Much better than the little mini mouse I was using before. Much better. Boy, it's getting hot up here. It's getting hot in here.
I've been expecting.
Well, I'm glad you've been expecting me. Let's see what he has. What do you have, sir? He has nothing. Nothing. All right, let's check his weapons here. More 7.62 ammo. We'll buy it. Another machete blade, but not the actual machete. Oh, there's an axe. I'll buy it. And nothing. Well, son of a gun. Well, it's all right. We have to go back towards the base now anyway, so let's get out of here. And there's a feral white. A feral white. Alright, I'm going to head back to the base, get my machete, and we're going to hit 3 more traders. Probably hit 3 more traders today. The ones that are closest by the base there. Minikin! I haven't said hello to Minikin. Hello, Minikin. Nice, Heather. Cookies for everyone. Well. Trying to read what you're saying here. You all are talking food. I just ate. I'm not hungry at all. That's not even appealing in the least. And I don't really eat sweets. I'd rarely eat anything sweet. Not much of a fan of anything sweet. Give me some beef jerky or a bag of chips, and I'm happy. Candy bars, stuff like that, yeah, I can do without it. Not much of a fan of chocolate. I think it's because when I was younger and I started driving myself to school, I'd stop by the gas station and get a Snicker bar and a Coke, and that was my breakfast. I guess a couple years of that, and you lose the desire to ever eat chocolate again. Brian, what's up? Scott Zods, welcome. All you fine people out there in the world, all over the place. Yeah, not much of a fan of venison, Heather. You know, from where I'm from, there's a lot of hunters. There are a lot of hunters. And, oh, there's the old tree, the Christmas tree. There's a cop. He's inspecting the build. And so that stuff is everywhere. Just not much of a fan. I like beef. Matter of fact, I just bought a couple steaks from the grocery store. I splurged a little bit. Bought 2 steaks. It's just me here this week, or well, for the next few days. And I was looking for something to eat, and I was like, you know what? Some A1 bold and spicy and a couple ribeyes, and I am set. I'm good to go. I got a few frozen pizzas. Screamer, I hope she didn't see me. But not so much on venison. But, you know, if it's beef jerky, I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I don't really care. There's that machete. Let's dump this in here. Just like that. And put my bullets away. Close the door. And I guess it doesn't matter if she screams because I'm getting out of here, folks. We'll go to that guy first since he's nearby. And then hit the other 2. Calum, what's up, Calum? No, there's no schedule. There's no schedule, Brian. I just kind of go live when I can go live and stream until I'm pooped. Till I just don't feel like talking anymore. And then I jump in Discord and talk some more. Yeah, I like the meat that moved too. I also like bacon and pork chops and ham. I'm a big fan of pork. That's good stuff. Ah, matter of fact, I meant to buy a little ham when I was at the store. Son of a gun. I forgot to do that. Yeah, I can cook a little ham and dice it up. Put some Cattleman's Gold barbecue sauce on that. Make some sandwiches. I don't even know why. Why am I talking about food? I'm so full right. I'm not talking about food anymore. No more food discussion. No more food discussion allowed. OCE, start banning people talking about food. Well, if I come across any animals now, I do have a machete. I can knife them up for the meat.
It's been a real pleasure.
It's been a real pleasure. Boo Boo, this is not on Twitch, my friend. Not on Twitch. I am not a Twitcher. I do not Twitch. Not a Twitcher. What do you call those people that stream on Twitch? And they're twitching. They're twitching on Twitch because they're Twitchers. I don't know. I don't know. I'm triggering. I'm not saying anything about food. Love books. I'm not involved in that. That's the chat. You blame them. Don't blame me. I'm full. I'm full. None of that sounds appealing to me. None of that sounds appealing. I did talk about the sandwiches, though. I admit that.
Damn, you smell like the dead.
What do you got? You got solar bank. There you go. There you go. Does he have anything else? Anything else? Nope.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Shamway gives guarantees? What do they give guarantees that you're going to get sick when you eat their food? What kind of guarantee do they give? That's weird. It's a weird thing to say. My grocery store doesn't give guarantees. What do you say in there? Corona. Yeah. Yeah, you can pass one of those on over here. You can pass one of those over here. So I need to cut down some maple trees, right? I'm on fire. I need to cut down some maple trees, get some seed. And I need to dig a road. I needed to dig a road from the Grand Spartan Wall of Fame all the way over to the tree, which is really not a long distance. But that's what I need to do. So, last night, finished up on here in Discord, got some dinner, finally, which was really lunch because I didn't eat one. And I jumped on Rust, right? Mini Spartan hooked me up with a pro at Rust. And he came over to the base and geared up, and we went out and decimated countless men and women and their bases. It was beautiful. It was glorious. All I did was just watch his back. It's like, here's your C4, here's your rockets, your rocket launcher. I got your back.
You better not
Just go destroy some bases, man.
into my store.
And as he would blow the hole in all the loot rooms, I had a flamethrower or an axe or whatever, and we would just destroy all of their loot because we don't really need it, you know. We were just trying to get back at those people that were getting me for the last week. Oh, it was so beautiful. That guy's got the experience at that game that I have at this one. And it was nice to hook up with someone like that. Gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again here sometime soon in the next few days or so, whenever we get a chance. Beautiful. Well, is that a place that I marked for electronic components right there? That is not a place that I have marked, is it? No. Let's mark this. We'll just say electric. How about that? And do I have that in my mini bike? I do have a wrench there, but it's half broken. Have to remember that, folks. That's a place we can go for electronic components. That's a good 1,000. That's a good 1,000. No, Lunesta. I have a solid base on that game. Solid base. I showed it to you yesterday at the end of the stream. Yeah, they're not getting up in there. They're not getting up in there. That base that I've constructed is almost raid-proof. I won't say raid-proof because nothing is technically raid-proof, but they're going to have a hard time. They're going to waste a lot of resources to get up in there to me. Feel pretty safe, pretty comforted. Pretty comforted. Yeah, maybe I stream that someday. I logged in there right before I fired up the stream just to make sure the base wasn't getting raided or something. And if it were getting raided, I was going to go live with the stream right then while I was fending off the attackers. But it was not. Probably getting raided now that I'm streaming. Well, fortunately for me, though, None of those people know that Grand Spartan on Rust. They don't know me, so they don't know that, oh, he's streaming right now. Let's go raid his base. They don't know that. I'm passing so many bird nests here. I'm going to be kicking myself in the rear end for not stopping and picking those things up. Because we're going to need feathers. On fire again! You can't pass this stuff up. It's just lying here on the ground. Waiting to be taken back to my home. McGall-Cray. Oh! TCG needs him one of them plaques. Yeah. Yeah. You need one of those. I'm gonna get you one of those. One of those. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for your kind contribution, even though it's a pretty evil number. I'll give it a pass this time. Let me scroll back down in chat here. Let's kill him just cuz. Just cuz he's ugly. That's a shame. That's a shame to say that. That's mean. Oh, we got two of them now. He's down. Club him in the back of the head like a baby seal. That's also mean to say. Mean to say. Yeah, I think TCG's trying to put the Voodoo Hex on me with that number. I think that's what he's doing. You evil, evil man, you. Owls lose! Look at all this scrap out here, folks. Look at all that scrap. The one that I'm stuck on right now. Get off of it! Get off of it! Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It's just that evil number. That's all it is. Well, let me go get you your plaque, TCG. I haven't forgotten you. Riding over there right now. Let me dump this stuff off. We're going to get you your little plaque, sir. I thought you already had one, honestly. I thought you already had one. So we're real close to enough solar banks now for the 56. And then I'm probably never going to build it. Look at that. Look at the nitrate. We just need coal. We just need coal. All right. I can throw the fire axe out now. We don't need that. Do a sort. And there's already a sign over there, so I just need to type on the sign. Screamer's losing her mind. Kulakura. Hello. I think I said your name right. The one and only. My one and only. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Old Crow, for setting it right for me. TCG. Yeah, I don't think you have a sign, sir. You should. I don't know why you don't. We're gonna put you right here, sir. TCG. I don't even want to have to type this, but I'm going to have to do it. You put it in there. 66. All right. There you go, sir. Thank you for your kind contribution, and thank you, Old Crow, for setting it all straight for me. For making it right again. Whoops. Meant to turn that on so I could show you. Yeah, look at that. It's all bright up in here now. Look at the lights. We're going to land the cargo plane, the supply plane. Oh, rotor self-winding. He's still here? What do you think about your sign, man? I couldn't put the space in between the rotor and the self. And it looked kind of silly if I put it beneath it. So, because you got 5 letters there and 4 letters there. So there it is, sir. He won the bone count guessing game yesterday. Got his name up on the board. Need to name this bone count board or something to differentiate. Well, I want to make a road for one. Got to figure out where this Clark Griswald tree is located. What's up, McGalkery? Yeah, there was, but that's Old Crow, and Old Crow said he doesn't want to sign. I talked to Old Crow in Discord, and he said he doesn't want to sign. If I do a sign for him, it has to be visible from outer space. In that case, I'm going to have to build a base in the shape of OCE or something like that to be able to see it from outer space. So this tree is actually further over than I thought it was. Let me face this way and see where it lines up with. It lines up with this. It's behind the sign. It's behind the sign, right? Put a little quick waypoint right there. Well, that's a long road. That's a long road and a lot of rebar, folks. So if you haven't been here recently, we're working on the, all the lights are out. We're working on the Clark Griswold tree for the holidays. There we go. This is what we've come up with so far. I have the presents. A little shiny present right here. I think Lunesta said I needed a shiny present. It's coming along. TCG, you missed the stream yesterday when I put your idea on top of the star. There's a burning barrel with glass around it. Oh, we need 4 more spotlights too. I can't forget that. 4 more spotlights. Don't ever forget that next time I'm back at the base. 4 more spotlights. And we can make a star on top of the tree. So I think, did I put all the lights on this tree? No. Yeah. We did. We put all the lights on the tree already. So now I just need to make a bunch of candles. If we're going to match this side. You all like the candles on the tree? Does it look okay? Looks better from right here, doesn't it? Looks better from back here, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. One side is done. I don't think we're going to do anything else to that side. We're going to have to light this thing. You're going to be able to see this tree from outer space when we get it all lit up. But I need to lay out a road. I need to lay out a road that goes over from this tree. Where's the center of this tree at here? Let's count this tree out. $24. That's an even number. Huh. So that would be center of the tree. Guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to make the road 5 wide. Well, that's a long way to go. From here to all the way over there. Let me repair this auger. And reload the auger. Well, I have the knife on my belt. I have the knife on my belt right now. So, we should be good. If I take it off my belt, I will put it in the bike. Ah! Whoopsie! Need to take this rock out. Oh, see, I told you. I told you he put the Voodoo Hex on me with that donation. Look at that. I got rocks floating in the game now. Evil rocks. TCG, man, I swear. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've done to my game. Ah, it's awful. Let's see. Following burning barrel sideways for the near near the top of... Can you put burning barrels sideways? Can anyone confirm that for me? Is there an advanced placement on the burning barrels? I didn't think there was an advanced placement for the burning barrels. I think you can just set them straight up. Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Well, I think I can cut down this tree and get a few seed from it. I don't want to collapse it. Did I get seed from that? I didn't get any seed from that. What's up with that? Yeah, see there? Put the Voodoo Hex on me, folks. Shame on you, TCG. Shame on you. Look at that. Floating tree, a floating rock. Ah, the game's gonna be cursed with the voodoo now all day. Every day. Can't dig straight. What is up? I need to take a sip of my coffee. I'm gonna catch up with your chat again. And take a sip of my tasty beverage here while I do so. Let's see. Race Jam and Diego. I probably missed all kinds of people up in here. I'm sorry if I have. I love you. Well, Timmy Gamer, I love this game too, and thank you for subbing. Thank you. You must have your sub thingy on private, from what they tell me. Because it did not come up. It did not come up, sir. But I have a little notification if you do sub. It says you subbed. Normally. Oh, look at that. Look at the roads on the side there. That's like Gone with the Wind or something, you know? I've never actually seen that movie, but I know a scene from the movie has trees on both sides of the road. Looks like that. I need Logan and 330 up in here, cutting grass and digging a lane for me. That's what I need. This is not for the Grand Spartan. This is not my cup of tea right here, folks. Ah, burning barrels can be placed horizontally. Thank you. Good to know. Good to know. Maybe that's what TCG was talking about then. Maybe I just didn't do it right. Because I kind of didn't like the way it looked. But if you can place them on the sides, well, that's kind of cool. Might do that. Might have to do that. Should have stolen some burning barrels from Trader Joe. Trader Joe Bob. Wouldn't have to make any. Just take his. What's he going to do about it, you know? I don't know what I said that was phrasing. I don't know. I don't know what I said. I'm just talking about YouTube things. That's all. Nothing dirty. Nothing dirty going on here. Are you all telling knock-knock jokes in chat now? Oh, it's Zombie Flanders! Hi, diddly-o, survivorinos! Oh, you were telling... Oh, dishes... a bad joke. That's awful. That's awful. No more knock-knock jokes. Old Crow, start banning for knock-knock jokes. Start banning for knock-knock jokes. Oh, I'm digging it all crooked again. Ah! This is not for me. Happy Wheels. Eduardo. What up? Am I digging this thing right still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, my phone's fully charged. How about that? Yeah, so, you know, I'll tell you, the game I was looking at covering a Let's Play on is called They Are Billions, right? I was going to cover that game here on the channel. And what I have found out is it's a pretty slow-paced game. It takes hours to play it. And there's just not enough action there that I feel like it would warrant a series. If I did a Let's Play on it, I would have to record 10 minutes or so and then play for an hour. And record 10 minutes, play for an hour. I was talking to Old Crow about this morning. I don't know if I want to do that. It would be one of those games that I may be able to stream. You know, I could stream it, but I don't think I'm going to do a Let's Play. Now, there are a couple other games that came out. One is called Stationeers. Stationeers. I was looking at it this morning, or last night. Stationeers looks pretty cool. It's kind of like a cross between maybe Astroneer and Space Engineer, or I don't know, something. And then there's another one called Zombie. Come out of the hole, Zombie. Where you going? Called, what is it called? Fade into night, or fade into something. Draco told me about yesterday. It's a new one out. Couple games I'm looking at. I don't know. I'm always looking for something. Yeah, I know Undertale. That's really not my style game. But I know the game you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Mini Spartan played Undertale a little bit. Pretty sure that was the game he played. Well, how close are we to where we need to be? Is the next thing I need to find out here. Oh, there's the tree farm right there. All right, well, we're getting there. We're almost there. Look at that. Look at that road. Boy, I'm gonna have to dual layer this thing. That's not gonna be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I missed this little thing right here. Fade to silence. Fade to silence. There you go, Old Crow. Thank you. I can't brain today. I can't brain today, folks. I'm fatigued. I'm fatigued. I have gamer's fatigue. That's what I have. Is there such thing as gamer's fatigue? If so, I have it. And Happy Wheels. Fortnite. Mini Spartan plays Fortnite. Not so much my kind of thing. It's alright. It looks alright. But, not something that I will cover. That's another one you couldn't really do a Let's Play on. Couldn't do a Let's Play on that. I'd like to have something that I can at least fire up a series of, 20, 30 episodes, something like that. That Fade to Silence looks like one of them. The Engineer game looks like something that you could play with some friends. It would be fun to play. I don't know if it would be fun to cover, document, but looking at some other things to kind of do until Alpha 17 is released. Just another series to get going outside the Let's Play series for 7 Days to Die. Well, I'm going to be just digging deeper and deeper and deeper here in a minute. Make this level. The terrain difference is incredible. From over there to over here. You know what? I think instead of doing what I'm doing and digging these multiple levels, I need to bring this up a little bit. So what would that put me? No, that would put me like level right there. That's all right. I can deal with that. Instead of digging down 2, I think I'll just dig down 1. And we'll put a ramp in there. You know what I mean? We'll just do a ramp, so that's less digging. So it'll look a little something like this. Let's fill it in. Something like that. And then we'll put a ramp in right there. Well, ramp in right there to transition over to the... No, we won't need to. We won't need to. We'll have to put one down closer to the thingy, the tree. We'll have to put one closer to the tree. Well, this will just save a little bit of digging if I only have to dig 1 level out. You know what I mean? And it'll be kind of level with this area over here too. I guess. I'm singing in the rain. It hardly ever rains on here. You know, you get a lot of complaints about rain in the game. I can't tell you. Yesterday was like the first time I can remember it raining here on the server. Ah, Killer Frog, it is. I hope you're doing well too, sir. Or ma'am. Where did I goof up at? Where did I goof up at? Right there. Oh, my auger. Oh, that's clay. That's clay. That's what that was. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Am I digging 2 down again? Son of a gun. Look at that. It's going up another level on me. That's what's happened. It's going up another level on me. So you would just keep on with this. I guess I could do this off. Oh my goodness! Dogs! Dog horde! Dog horde! Ah! Happy little dogs. Happy little dogs. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Oh! Well, we barely made it out of that one. Where'd the rest go? Oh, there's one. I keep firing duds. Are they digging in my hole? Oh, they are digging in my hole. Oh, there's another dog. Oh, he's trying to help me dig. He's trying to help me dig. Look at that. He's digging my little road out for me. Well, that's kind of cool. Getting hounded again. Oh, dog. Don't you kill me, doggy. I will sacrifice myself to blow you up. All right. Well, dog horde. Taken care of. Nakanina Shoba, what up? Yeah, look at that. Mini Ken was here today for the dog horde. Well, fortunately for us, that was not a bear horde, which is probably inbound any time now, because it's been a while since we had one, hasn't it? It looks like that sign. Let's see what level this sign is on over here. Get on my level. Well, they do sound like, someone pointed out that the dogs sound like TIE fighters from Star Wars. They are correct. They do sound like TIE fighters from Star Wars. So this road is going to... I did leave myself a little spot right there that I could make the road. What's up, Viper? Mr. Owls lose. What's your silly joke? All right, now I lost my road. Now I lost the road. Where's the road? Oh, it's a dog! Oh, look at that dog jump. There it is. There it is. So we need to be on this level. That's right. We're right where we're at. You know what I mean? We got a little bit of rebar to lay down, folks. That's at least 1,000, maybe more than that. Click, 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 click. After this stream is over, I'm going to have to go have surgery for carpal tunnel. That's what I'm going to have done. Foo the Boss and Night Whisper, what up? What up? The reflective, it's called Medicine Cabinet. It's Medicine Cabinet paint scheme that I'm using. Nice and shiny, reflective. I like it. Boy, I hope we don't get one of those bear hordes, though. It's almost inevitable that I'll get one. It's been a while. We had something kind of cool we implemented into the game about 2 weeks ago, and it never happened. Giant Hermit, Old Crow, and myself all worked on it, and it just did not work out. I had really hoped that it would. It was going to be pretty comical if it worked out, but I've not seen one, so I don't think it's going to happen. I don't want to give it away just in case it does happen. I don't want to tell you what it is. I don't want to spoil the surprise. Secret. Is this level with that? Oh, it is level with that. All right. So let me see what you're saying here. Oh, you're huge Star Wars fans. All right. Trying to find it, but I don't see it. Well, Glimpse, let me tell you what happens right there in the end. So they're coming around in the... No, I'm just joking. I won't do that. I've not seen it. I'm not seeing it. I mean, I watch the Star Wars, you know, I watch them, but I'm not like some super hardcore fan, but I watch them. So I really didn't need to dig that out too deep. I just needed to get the one deep. You know what I mean? Just need to get the one deep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's shave off the top level here. And that's all we need to do. Probably should have dug from this side over, instead of digging from the tree side over this way. 50 Shades of Bad love books. love books. Yeah, the Star Wars. I noticed I did say that. Yeah, the Star Wars. Yeah. I like the first three, the original three. After that, yeah, I kind of lost interest in it.
That's back there when they had them real actors in movies. Now they just got them frou-frou boy-girl things up in there acting. Don't know what they're doing.
Oh, gotta repair the auger here. So I can get it every click, a click, click. I hope I'm doing this right. That's a lot of rebar to put down if I'm not. Yeah, we're gonna have to step it down a level when we get over here. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to step it down a level. Does this put me level with that? It does, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Nice. Well, we're almost there, folks. That didn't take long. I thought it was gonna take me an hour or two to do this, dig this out, but that wasn't bad. That wasn't so painful. Kind of painful that I can't get the block. Why can't I hit that? That would work too. Let's see. 4, 5, and 6 were the best once. The future. Okay, yeah, I don't even remember any of those movies. Like, any of the more recent ones. Like, I couldn't tell you one thing that happened in any of them. But I watched the other ones so much as a kid. Of course, they were, you know, old by the time I was a kid. But I did watch those over and over as a kid. And I really enjoyed the originals. They were good.
Chewie, I am your father, Chewie.
Yeah. Something like that. Wasn't Darth Vader Chewie's father? Isn't that how it worked out? Found out that Darth Vader was married to a Wookiee. I think that's how the most recent movies. That's what you find out in the most recent movies, folks. The Star Wars. If you hadn't seen it, spoiler alert. Darth Vader was married to a Wookiee. See, I always like the dark side. Yeah. I mean, Luke was kind of cheesy, you know. He's kind of fruity, but but Darth Vader was cool, and the Emperor, you know. I like the dark side. They had all the cool toys. And they had the Death Star, you know. Don't like someone? Let's just blow up their planet. How about that? How's that? It's not like the Mafia, like, yeah, we're gonna kill your family. No, we're gonna blow up your planet. That's what we're gonna do. Dark side was cool. All right, let me lay out this rebar and make sure I'm on point here. With that there. All right, let me catch up with your chat. I've not read chat, like thoroughly read chat in quite some time. Let me pause my activities, take a sip of my tasty beverage. Jordan Hayes! Craig Connor, there's so much still to cover in Alpha 16 Vanilla. Man, there are like limitless amounts of bases and base designs I could come up with. I doubt I make any kind of mod for Alpha 16. Maybe 17. Maybe 17. But I doubt that's going to happen on 16. I'm trying to catch up with your chat while I'm taking a sip of my coffee. Make sure you say @Grand Spartan. if you want to get my attention. Did you see and like Rogue One? Yeah, I've seen all of them up to, you know, well, I haven't seen the most recent one, of course, still in the theater. I wouldn't go to the theater to see them, but let's see. Name has been said twice now. Whose name has been said twice now? Whose name? Cut lady, what's up? Welcome back. All right, let me get this thing laid out to where we have trenched. I'm gonna have to run down with the nail gun and click, 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 click. Matter of fact, let me just get this level so we're all level. Right on to the end. My one and only you. I don't really have a favorite, Ian. I like the first three, the original three. And outside of that, yeah, like I said, I couldn't tell you one thing that happened in any of the more modern Star Wars movies. Only the ones from the 70s that I watched as a kid in the maybe mid to late 80s or something like that. You know, those would have been the, and I was really, really young when I watched those, but those would have been my favorite. What name did I say? What name did I say? I don't know what name I said. What's up, Alpha Dog? Suicide Squad. Yeah, I watched that. I wasn't so much of a fan of that movie. It took me like 3 sittings to get through it. Maybe 4. Oh, I made it to the end. My only friend, the end. I better not do that, though. I better get this all fixed up to that point before I go doing that. Well, if we get caught by a bear horde out here, I don't even know where my bike is. Where did I park my bike? Over by the tree? Well, I'll be in a mess if I get caught up with a bear horde out here. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yeah, we need to go get some maple trees. Has anyone been on the multiplayer server lately? Has anyone been over there? Old Crow or someone? I've been thinking about resetting that thing lately by restarting back to day 1. Making it PvP, you know, shoot on sight. Shoot on sight. I don't watch The Walking Dead. I watched the first 2 seasons, and I got a little bored with it, a little fatigued with kind of the repetitiveness or whatever was going on. Now, I did watch Fear the Walking Dead, and I felt like that was a little more fast-paced, you know, not quite as drug-out sort of thing. But The Walking Dead, it's like they introduce a character, they kill a character off. Introduce a character, kill a character off, and it just got kind of repetitive after the first couple seasons or so. Maybe I watched into the part of the 3rd season or something like that before I gave up on it. It was all right. It was all right. The first episode of the first season was the best, you know, and I was like, oh boy, this is going to be a good show. And it was okay. You know, I know there are a lot of cultish fans, big fans of the show and all, but Fear the Walking Dead wasn't bad. I'm current on that. I'm current on Fear the Walking Dead, but not The Walking Dead. Now we're going through a lot of rebar here. Let me throw out this dirt. I'll tell you what I can do. I can make some dirt. Grassy ground. We are in the plains though. It might look silly to have. We're going to do grassy ground anyway. How much can we make? 9,100 grassy ground. Let's do it. Let's make 9,100 grassy ground. I'll cancel it and throw it all out here in a minute. Yeah, I don't know if we could convince anyone to do that though, Lunesta. Most people are PvE based, and they're not gonna want to rust it up on 7 Days to Die. Though I was talking to that veteran of Rust last night as we were raiding all those bases, and I was telling him, I was like, man, if you could do on Rust what you can do on 7 Days as far as digging and setting traps, I could come up with some really cool stuff. You know, I come up with some really cool stuff. Rust does not have digging. You can't, it's not voxel based. But if it had that, man, the base designs I could come up with on there, we could have a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And all the, you know, all the traps and stuff. I mean, they have turret and shotgun traps on Rust, like on here, but just a little different. Just a little different. We're almost at the end of the road here. Now I've come to the end of the road. Oh, I can't let go. I'm even getting that little hitch over here. I'm even getting it over here. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, are any of the mods for 7 Days that are out there, like the War of the Walkers and all of that, are they backed by the Fun Pimps at all? Do the Fun Pimps like endorse those or back any of those mods that are out? Or not really? I just don't know anything about them, you know? Not much. I know what they consist of. But I was just curious, do the Fun Pimps actually back those things? Let's see, Craig Connor, let's see, blah, 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 blah. Nah, I don't watch that, Craig. I also have never seen Z Nation. I've seen the YouTuber Z Nation. Seen him. He's pretty cool. Real nice guy. But not the television show. Didn't even know there was a television show. Thought Z Nation was just a YouTube channel. And then someone's like, no, there's a television show, Z Nation. Like, huh, go figure. Oh yeah, I did need to dig that out, okay. I was gonna say I'd be very disappointed if I got to the end and I didn't need to dig that layer out. Ah, we finally made it to the end of the road, folks. Nice. That didn't take that long. That wasn't too painful, I guess. Now, get to lay in some rebar. To lay in that pipe. It's old Crow's favorite thing to do. Put this in here. Why can't I put that? Oh, it's a piece of dirt. I am a wolf. Well, thank you for subscribing, sir or ma'am, and welcome. You don't log in now, Viper, so what loss is it? You don't log in on the PvE. So if I changed it to PvP, you wouldn't even know it, because you don't log on. Don't be threatening me. I'm not going to log on there if you switch it to PvE. I'm going to say it's PvE and switch it to PvP. And no one will know until that rocket comes your way. Old Crow and I will form a death squad on the server. And we will go around just decimating people's bases to the ground. Brendini, what is up? Welcome back, Brendini. Good to have you. Trying to get our Grand Spartan Wall of Fame connected over here to the Clark Griswald tree. A nice clear path, and I can plant some trees. Someone gave me the idea of putting lights in trees, like on trees. We're gonna do it. I look forward to that. I'm curious now. Let's look at this tree here. So I can put a light there. Let's go to the big tree. Let's go to the big tree. I've not tried this. Not tried this at all. Look at that. Look at that. We could light it up, folks. Nice. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, there it is. All right, I'm excited. I'll have to look at those maple trees, though. I'll have to find one and see if it's possible. Bree, what's up, Bree? Oh, and it's Floppy Pancake to go with my blueberry pie. What's up, Floppy? Thank you, Glimpse, for that. I was wondering about that particular person. If you all were going to do something. I was about to do something. All right, so we can get this dirt on the belt and fill in on the side of the road like so. I don't have any mods other than vanilla. Or I'm sorry, XML file changes. This is all vanilla. Oh, TCG, I'll shoot you about 30 times before you can swing that slow hammer once. You won't hit me with that thing. I got like 10 seconds to move out of the way. Heck, I'll be back at the base by the time you get that thing swung around one time. Yeah, you all better look out now. I've been PvPing it up over on Rust now for a little while. My player killing skills have increased leaps and bounds. More relaxed, got better reactions. Faster reaction time, you better look out. Oh, you beat me to it. I was just clicking on that. To ban it. My goodness. First 7 meters. All right, nice. Good to know, Eric. Thank you for doing that research for me, sir. Good to know. That's all I need. I just need like 4 or 5 up. You know, 4 or 5 up. But we're going to need to make a lot more lights. So we might ride back over to that electronic center, whatever that was, whatever you call that thing, and wrench up all those parts so we can make another 500 or so lights. I didn't count on that when I was thinking about doing what I'm doing. Someone also said to put candles on the trees. I might even do that instead. Instead of the lights, might do candles. Just because it doesn't require power. It doesn't require power. And the lights don't have as far of a view distance as the candles or torches do. Torches would be awful. Like I'd be getting like 0.3 frames per second. It'd be a slideshow with that many torches. But the candles, I don't think candles are quite as bad. Probably get away with it with candles. Are those bots? Is that what it is? Bots that are doing that? Well, we're going through a lot of rebar, folks. We're going to run out of rebar. We're going to run out of rebar. You believe that? I knew I should have been making more of that stuff. We might run out of cement. That might be the other thing we run out of. I don't know how many stacks of 5K I have, but I don't think it's going to be enough to go from over here to over there. We need sand. We're out of sand. Don't let me forget we need sand. I need to go over to the desert biome, break out the old Augaroony, and you know what? Zombie Flanders comes in here every stream and says, "Hi diddly ho, survivorinos." And that's all he ever says. And then he like leaves or just lurks. Zombie Flanders, are you still here? Are you a bot? Or are you a subscriber that just trolls with that channel? I mean, I don't mind it. but I never see him say anything. He just says, hi, diddly ho, survivorinos, and then he's gone. Gone with the wind. Kalady, no, I'm talking about this game would be a slideshow if I put that many torches up. Showing my age? What am I? What was I born in 1910? Come on now. I'm not that old. Any reason not to lay an asphalt road? Because, my friend, asphalt requires you make it in the mixer with crushed sand, small stone, and oil shale. And it's not an easy undertaking. All I got to do here is make this concrete, and I can paint it whatever color I want to paint it. If I want to paint it pink, I can paint it pink. It can be the Old Crow Express road, lane, whatever. Whatever color I want to paint it, I can. That asphalt, though, it's not, you can't get it even all the way across. Sometimes it's lumpy. It's not worth, it's not worth the time. I remember Old Crow on the multiplayer server back on Alpha 14 making a bunch of asphalt. And I mean a bunch of asphalt. I don't know how much he made. But he made a road to, like, Netherland or something. I don't know. I don't know where he was going with it, but I remember trying to help him with that. And, yeah, I won't ever do asphalt. I'll just paint it the asphalt color with the paint tool. That's what I'll do. I should not have dug this out too deep. I should have just done a ramp at the end. I'd have been done with this thing by now. We're getting closer, though. We're getting a lot closer. But I'm going to run out of rebar before I finish this. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage here and catch up with your chat once again. It's been a little while since I've been able to scan through everything that's being said. Yeah, that's right. TCG wants a big tournament area. Big Coliseum. Big Coliseum we can go into and just duel it up. Maybe take stone axes at each other and wooden clubs. Bows. Bow and arrows. Yeah? I mean, that'd be kind of fun. You know? Someone get on the server and build a 100 by 100 Coliseum. Somebody get on the multiplayer server and do that. You know, it doesn't have to be fancy. Just a Coliseum with a concrete floor. Heck, it doesn't even have to be a concrete floor. They were fighting on dirt back in those days. So, you know, build us a little Coliseum so we can get on there with wood clubs and bows and duke it out. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, you're right, Floppy Pancake. I could spread it out. I could do like one here. You know what I'm saying? And one on the other side. You're exactly right, sir. Thank you for pointing that out. Spartan is fatigued. I have gamer's fatigue today, folks. Too much rust, too much 7 days to die the past several days. I even stayed up and watched the last part of a movie that took me about 10 sittings to get through last night. Finished that out before I went to bed while I was snacking before bed. I'm at my grandpa's by myself, and I saw someone in his living room in a rocking chair. Now, that's usually what grandpas and grandmas do. They sit up in those rocking chairs.
I love chocolate. I remember when.
You know? That's what they do. That's what grandpas and grandmas do. No. You can't have rocket launchers up in the arena. I say we duke it out with like wood clubs and bows. You know, maybe we could change the weapon set up or something just to mix it up, but I'd stream that. I'd stream that. I said vanilla mod earlier. I did say that. I caught myself after I said it. Well, I didn't catch myself, but I remember saying that. I do remember saying that. Look at that. We made it all the way over to the tree. To the Clark Griswald tree, folks. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, I like that vanilla mod. I like that vanilla mod. Vanilla ice cream. That's something else I don't eat. You know, I told you I don't eat sweets. I don't eat ice cream. Well, maybe once a year. The best ice cream is homemade ice cream. Now, I'll eat that. I'll eat that. At least a bowl of it. But I don't do the store brand ice cream, but maybe once a year. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We could do, I might be able to reduce the damage of like a zombie bear. You know what I'm saying? And spawn it into the arena. And you got to fight a bear with a club. Or your bare hands, you got to punch it. Or something like that. Machete. Give you a machete, like a sword. Let you duke it out with the dire wolf. Yeah, we could do all kinds of stuff like that. Maybe we need to set something like that up. But we need someone on the server to build a big giant 100 by 100 arena. Nah, it doesn't have to be that big. Do a 50 by 50 arena. Someone get on there and build a 50 by 50 arena. And we'll do it. We'll do it. Make it somewhere close to spawn or where I built that scrap attack base. We're out. We are officially out of rebar, folks. And mini bike is this way. Look at that. Look at that beautiful road that we're going to have there. That's beautiful. Look at the trees right there. I'm going to take a moment to appreciate what's in front of us and take a sip of my tasty beverage. What's up, Maniac? I'm a maniac, maniac. Yeah, I'll give you a machete, but I'm spawning in a dire wolf and a zombie bear. You know, good luck with that. Well, I mean, yeah, no healing. There can't be any healing. Can't be any healing. You just got to go with it. Maybe you could have a bandage to stop bleeding, but no first aid kits. None of that kind of stuff. Maybe we do that. I mean, that sounds like fun. Sounds like a good idea. It's a good idea until somebody gets hurt, right? It's all fun and games until someone gets cut. Let's see. Most fast food are made from recycled construction materials. Well, that's comforting. You know, I don't eat a whole lot of fast food, but that's probably a good thing, huh? Well, the base looks all beat up, but I tell you, it's not as bad as it looks. This paint scheme right here makes it look a lot worse than what it is. Like this pillar, look at that. That's just a little tiny little sliver taken off. Not even, just barely 50 points of damage on that, and it looks like it's about to fall apart. It's just a paint job. That's all it is. They need to fix all that back up again. I'm not even going to go in the mini bike entrance. I'm just going to go in the back door here. Maybe, if I can ever click on it. All right, rebar, rebar, rebar. Give me that rebar. Look at all that rebar. Oh, we made it all in the same one? What? Let's make a couple thousand more. We'll make some more here too. 999. Let me get this. Throw that out. We'll put the plant fiber in there for some fuel, maybe. Throw that out. And put this in there. Why can't I click on anything? You see that? Like I can't click on anything. That's weird. All right. I need to eat and drink. Oh, but I don't have any meat stew. I don't know if I've run out of meat stew in a long time, folks. That's not good. That's not good at all. Just call me Pun. Just call me Pun. All right. I'll call you Pun. That's what you want me to call you. I'll forget that, though. I'll forget that. So next time I see you, I'll... So, I used to date a girl, and her sister's name was Christine, right? Everyone called her Chrissy. I never called her Chrissy. I always called her Christine. And kind of bothered her, you know, that I didn't call her by her, what do you call that, nickname or whatever you want to call it. I always, what am I missing here? Corn. I always called her Christine. It's like, hi, Christine. It's like, what? You can just call me Chrissy. Like, but that's not your name. It used to bother her. All right, let me eat some blueberry pie. That's my last blueberry pie, folks. It was my only blueberry pie. Get the stone in here and the sand over there. And lead goes in there. Though we don't have any lead. I'm going to stick this up in there and get it out of my inventory. My inventory, as TCG would say. And we might as well grab some more concrete mix, because we're going to need at least a few stacks of it. I think I'm good. I think I am good. Whoops. Yeah, someone get on that arena on the multiplayer server. 50 by 50. We'll do it. We'll do it. Wood clubs and bows. Wood clubs and bows. Serious Gamer. Picture of the maze race to show you. PvP, PvE arena. Yeah, well, it'd be good for PvP, but the PvE part of it, zombies and zombie bears and dire wolves and all that stuff, they don't path properly. So if you had a maze, they're just going to go for the quickest route to you, and they're going to beat through the wall wherever they're at, you know. Excuse me, it's not going to work right. All right, so we're almost there, folks. We are almost there. How many minutes? 280 minutes for the last bit of that dirt. I'm just doing it to get it out of my inventory. I said it 3 times. Perhaps she will show. What did I say 3 times? I don't know what I keep saying 3 times. Lunesta, Lunesta, Lunesta. Lunesta. What am I saying? What do you keep talking about me saying 3 times? I'm confused. It's not hard to do because I am fatigued. You know what? I'm going to build up the outside first. I think that's going to be the easiest thing to do. Son of a gun. Off to Warsaw in the morning. All right, well, have a safe trip, TCG. Safe trip, sir. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. The grassy ground instead of, hello, Poland. Hello. Oh, he's talking about TCG when he goes there. Grassy ground instead of wasting rebar. Well, I do have 240 but I'm not going to put any more rebar in the center. I'm just going to put it up top. Because I don't need to have the... I could have just done that over there. I don't know why I didn't do that over there. Now, over here, I don't even need to come this far with it. I could actually step this back a little bit. Let's put a ramp. Let's do this. Let's do this. Since that's level with the tree over there, I'm trying to read chat. I'm trying to do too many things at one time today. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's put the ramp right here. And then we only have to fill in one layer. You know what I mean? I'm done with the dual layer. And we can be done with this in like 5-10 minutes. We'd be done. Right here. We put the ramp going down. Boom. We're on this level. Get on my level. But I have tons of rebar. I'm not too worried about it. We don't have anything to really spend resources on, so... As a matter of fact, the forges have not even been running in the on the stream series for about, what, 2 weeks or something like that? I just had to fire them back up last stream or something for the first time. We're running kind of low on concrete, so I figured I'd fire them back up, but... Nick! What's up, Nick? Brant Jim. Welcome. Just puzzles and traps. All right, I got you. I got you. Yeah, the maze thing, Old Crow talked about doing that, but if the AI were more intelligent, and they actually path through the maze, it'd be pretty cool. It'd be a pretty cool thing to do. Like a mouse with cheese, you know, put them in the maze and let them go find the cheese, but Old Crow could be the cheese. Zombie could be the mouse. Yeah, we need to get on that PvP arena, though. I don't know. Maybe I can get on long enough to build something like that, but... Would be hard. Doesn't have to be fancy. Doesn't have to be fancy at all. Yeah. I gotta get to recording again this evening. I gotta record an episode for Let's Play tomorrow. So I gotta change some things up for those of you who keep up with the Let's Play series. I did some power recently on the hallways. I was trying to make it so that I could provide power for all the hallways. I think I got a different idea how I want to do it. Some of you are telling me a different way of doing it. I don't think I'm going to go that route, but I did think of something else I could do. I still need to get on there and kind of finish that out. As I said I was going to do that before I recorded the next episode. I got to get on there and do that. So I'll have you an episode of that going tomorrow. It's getting hot up here. I'm going to have to turn the AC on. Well, not on, but turn it down. Some of you are probably looking at snow outside. Yeah, I'm looking at 80 degrees outside here. It's hot. Hot for the wintertime. It's supposed to be in the mid to upper 70s all week here. Kit Kat Gaming. What up? Welcome. Six Burger. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Well, don't go too far away, though, Knocknee Nishoba. If you're going to do an arena, do it, you know, somewhere close. I tell you what. I mean, we could TNT down the, well, not TNT, but kind of TNT, the Scrap Attack base. Maybe not. Maybe not. That would kind of be the perfect little arena, though. You know what I mean? All right. Well, we finished it, folks. We finished the road. We finished laying the rebar. Look at all that dirt. Now. What are you saying, Heather? 15 degrees? Man, that's like colder than my freezer. Mold Grow Express cheese. Yeah, that's right. He'll be the Mold Grow Express cheese, and the zombie will be the mouse. Looking for him in the maze. Take care, Logan. Take care, sir. Yeah, maybe we need to do that. Maybe we need to, maybe we need to have a stream where we just do PvP in our arena. You got me thinking now how we could do it. Bows and clubs. Duke it out. What's up with all the eggs? Why are there eggs in these nests? We don't want no stinking. Oh! Wandering Horde! Wandering Horde! Don't you get me, woman. I will sacrifice myself to end you. My goodness. Oh, he took off running. Where is he running to? Running right there. Oh, that's a big group of them. I was gonna say it was a big little group of them. A big little group of them. Man. Oh, it just angered him. Gotta kill him. Don't you hit me, woman. Ah, you're missing an arm, buddy. Oh, he got me with his one arm. Oh, now he's missing his head. Silly zombie. It's like 20 Celsius. We're in mittens. Yeah, well, that's how we are here when it gets down in the 40s. Oh, when it gets down in the 40s and 50s. Yeah, we're dressed like Eskimos. Because it was just 85 yesterday. You know, now it's 40. Your body can't adapt that fast. Can't adapt. Ah, take care, Diego. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Panda, thank you for subbing. Panda Pain. And welcome. I missed your comment there. I do that from time to time. Watch your boys with Pappy the Pats. The Patriots is what you're talking about? I guess it is Sunday, right? NFL football on. I don't keep up with NFL football. I watch college football, but I don't watch the pros very often. Yeah, we'll do the Super Bowl, and we'll watch that just because it gives Mrs. Spartan the opportunity to cook up a bunch of good food. Maybe have some friends over or something, but I don't keep up with it too much. Jailson Diaz, what's up? Well, if there's a bear horde, I will deal with it. I will deal with it. I'll run for my life. That's how I'll deal with it. Now we got a little bit of concrete here to put down, folks. We'll be done one day. Someday, when you're all alone. Oh yeah, all right, that's looking nice. Looking real nice. Yeah, all right, the Pats. Nice. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Tom Brady, but, he's a winner. And people hate on winners. Successful people. The guy's done it right, you know. He put his money away and invested wisely. Married a nice lady. Has money as well. He's not some goon or goofball out there. A lot of people hate on that, but he does it the right way. He's a hard worker. Probably one of the oldest NFL players that's currently playing, right? Has to be. He's an old dude. Tom Brady is. No, they're not smarter than the average Horde. They're just faster and more dangerous. That's what they are. Unless you're making a reference to something that I did not get, because it went over my head, which is very possible today. Very possible. Yes, it is. So I'm going to be streaming this week, folks. I mean, maybe every day. I don't know. I told Glimpse that I might drive to his place, which is several hours away from here. Bring a couple steaks or something, but I'm not going to be able to do that. I need a set of tires on the old Titan, and I need to get a full service done to it. 86,000 miles, and I think I need to get a full service done. So before I can go any long distance from here, I need to get that done. Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about Yogi Bear. I think Yogi Bear might have been before my time, maybe. I don't know. Tom Brady's 40, see, yeah. He's an old man out there playing with a bunch of 20-year-olds. Noah! Oh, really? How many more got damaged? Just those. Just those. I am making a road to the Clark Griswald tree, Noah. Goes from the Grand Spartan Wall of Fame all the way over there. And we're going to plant some trees and put some lights on those trees. I'm going to do it right. Gonna do it right, sir. I'm not playing around on here. Even though we are kind of playing a game on here. Sydney! Sydney's been watching me since it all began and loves the content. Oh, I love you, Sydney. I just want you to know that. Can you feel the love in the air tonight? Oh, yeah. Sydney is probably no longer a subscriber after that. But thank you. The bee. 851 Yogi Bear was my favorite Halloween costume. Picnic basket with other people's beer. What? Yeah, we're almost there, folks. Look at this. Look at this. There it is right there. There's the end. My only friend, the end. And what a glorious day will be when we accomplish this task. I would just like to say that we would be very pleased when we reach the end of the road. I haven't practiced my Morgan Freeman lately. Yeah, I mean, I have an advertisement for the booby trap, but it just doesn't feel like the right time for it, you know? It has to kind of be the right time for it. Don't want to run people off with the old booby trap. I don't know if there's ever a right time for the booby trap commercial. Need to make some more commercials. Need to make some more commercials. Got a few in mind. Got all this equipment here, and I don't ever use it. Well, I hope some of you don't have motion sickness. This will probably give you motion sickness. I'm getting a little dizzy just watching me spin back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. I'm getting that weird little hitch, though, still, even over here. I'm getting it. Same thing we get at the base. May have something to do with that big sign I built right there, the Wall of Fame. Might have something to do with that. There it is. You see that and how it skipped the block? It's all smooth. And boom, right there. It happened again. Do you see that? That weird little hitch. Doesn't happen on the Let's Play. Don't know why. Same server. Same settings. Same XML files. It'll happen again in about 5 seconds. Right there, it happened again. Dominic, thank you.
You are now a Spartan.
Thank you for subscribing, Dominic. And thank you for checking out the old Let's Play series. Yeah, I'm still trying to keep that thing going and kicking. We got a heck of a base over there, folks. If you've not seen the Let's Play series, just go look at the thumbnail for the Let's Play series. And the big blue base, the blue and black base. Black and blue. Yeah, I blame TCGs too. Let's see. To the music stream. What do you mean, Knock Knee to Showboy? What happened to the music stream? I don't know what you mean. The plan was to do a little Christmas show on Twitch, music stream, at some point. I don't know when. And we do a little, we'll do a little Christmas music, maybe some rock and roll to throw in there in between or something. We'll do Old Crow's favorite country music. We'll do a little bit of everything. Maybe even throw a little Snoop Dogg. You never know. Never know. Dire wolf roasting on an open fire. Zombie bear nipping at your nose. Yeah, well, it's not quite Christmas yet. You know, we'll wait till it gets a little closer and might have to break out the old Christmas fake book and brush up on some songs. Well, that hitch is getting worse as we get closer to this sign. It really must have something to do with this big wall here. Either that or the city is starting to generate in. The city over there is generating.
You are now a Spartan.
Damazing Gamer, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Right there, I need to take that out. Yeah, most of you people don't show up when I run a music stream anyway. You know, I have like 10 people up in there. I'm over there working my behind off, sweating and a singing and a playing, and no one shows up. I don't do a very good job of advertising. Probably why. Maybe next time if I run one of those, though, I'll do a little advertisement here on YouTube before I go live. See if we can get some of you people up in there. All right. Ah, look at all that rebar we made. Bunch of extra rebar here. We go build a base somewhere. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Eric. Space base on the Let's Play. Yeah, I'm enjoying working on that thing. Appreciate the donation, sir. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun. Still a lot to do on it, though. Still a long way to go. But I feel comforted knowing that I'm kind of ahead now. I have enough of it done that if Alpha 17 comes out 2 weeks from now, I could wrap it up if I had to. Wouldn't want to, but I could. Yeah, I don't do it on YouTube, Owlslose. I do it on Twitch. I do the music streams on Twitch. But I don't do them often anymore. I used to do it 3-4 times a week. But I don't, you know, I quit that months and months and months ago. Almost a year ago now. I gave it a fair shot. You know, tried it out. It was fun. It's a lot of work, though, for, you know, not much return. Booyah! Look at that, folks. Look at that beautiful highway. Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. Ba 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 ba. It'd have been nice if I could have made this road go out a little bit further this way. Maybe I do that. Maybe I like erase this paint and I make the road come down to here so that the black line is right there. You know what I mean? How wide is that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or put the black line there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we could do it either way. And then connect to this road. Need to put a little angle piece in right there. Well, we need trees, folks. We need maple trees. Maple trees. Where's my bike? It's all the way over here. Watch that first corner. I'm watching the corner. What am I watching for? What's it gonna do? Blazed Mercs. We're playing a game. And we're building things on that game. Damazing. Damazing. Damizing. Damizing. Damizing.
You are now a Spartan.
Rorson, thank you for subscribing. And the same black line that was drawn on you, drawn on me, and now it's drawn on you. Yeah, something like that. I've heard the song. I don't know the song, but I guess it's probably one of your favorite songs and you know all the words. I kind of glanced at the first few words of that and went with it. Just made up my own words. Yeah, which is, you know, that's what I do. Just kind of make up words and go with it. Trees cheaper to upgrade than tires. I don't understand that. Oh, the bike's back here. I won't have to hide the bike in the bushes much longer. But you know what I do need? Can I get seed with the auger if I auger down a tree? Oh, I do get seed.
You are
Blaze
now
Mercs.
a Spartan.
Thank you for subscribing and welcome. Michael McGee. Welcome, Michael McGee.
This is Sparta!
Yeah. It sure is. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. I was feeling as faded as my jeans. I think that's Bobby McGee, though. Michael thumbed the diesel down just before rain. Rode it all the way to New Orleans. Little Janis Joplin. Yeah, we're trying to get some seed right now because we want to plant a bunch of trees along the road and make it all fancy and pretty and all. That's what we're doing. You know what? I'll use those bandages. I'll use those. Now we have 10 seed. We only need about 100 more. Yeah, welcome back, Banana. We gotta take down all the trees around the tree. Take down the trees around the tree. Hey, who planted that tree there? My nose is itching. Does that mean that someone's talking about me or someone's coming over? What does that mean? Because I think it's backwards. Don't they say if your nose is itching, someone's talking about you? And if your ear is itching or something, that means that someone's coming over? Wouldn't it be the other way, that if your ear were itching, someone's talking about you, and if your nose were itching, you're sensing that they're coming over? Wouldn't it work that way instead? I don't know. Take care, Happy Wheels. I'm playing on PC. PC. Oh, there's a Big Mama. Big Mama. Oh, Big Mama down already. Big Mama ain't so big now. Big Mama's laying on her back. You see that? Where she belongs. Big Mama's got moves. Look at that. Look at that bridge. That's perfect. That's a 10 out of 10 bridge right there, folks. 10 out of 10 bridge. She's holding it. Hold it. Hold it. Like a champ. Ears burning, talking. Okay, well that makes sense. I thought it was the other way around. I said that didn't make much sense at all. Gotta clear out all the trees around our tree so we can see. Yeah, you know me. Oh, the eggs. We don't need no stinking eggs. Noah! Lindstedt! Hello, welcome. My goodness! Oh, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. That's really noisy. You should have told me to turn it down. Yeah, my little man is hungry. He needs to go on a diet anyway. He's been eating too much meat stew lately. You know, he's getting a little chubby belly. He doesn't do enough exercising. Stays cooped up in his base. That's all he does. At least I'm getting out now. You know, I'm getting out and doing something. You get out of my way. How many seed are we up to? 39. All right, 39. We'll probably get a chainsaw and get a lot more than that. This takes a little while to auger down a tree, and I can just chainsaw and zip, zip, zip. Sounds just like that too, folks. Zip, zip, zip. Take care, Blaze. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh, I gotta put a ramp there. So I need 10 ramps. I need 10 ramps. Not good. I lost a point of wellness. Oh, we'll get that right back. Let's just shoot across the road here. Over to the base. Might have to break out a can of emergency tuna. Never know. The base looks kind of funky at nighttime. Doesn't have that nice glow to it that the sunlight gives it. You know what I mean? I mean, it does there, but with the mini bike light on it, it just doesn't look right. Lighting in the game is all goofed up. They'll get it fixed. They'll figure it out. We're just going to go in the back door here. Feeling as faded as my jeans. Now I have Bobby McGee stuck on my mind. Look at that. 10 meat stew. Nice. You need 2 of those things. Get that wellness right back. We're probably almost out of goldenrod tea, aren't we? Yes, we are. Goldenrod tea. Give me that. Give me that stuff. That real thing. I take a bite of that, or a drink of that, I guess I should say. Mr. McGee, we are working on a road that goes over to the Grand Spartan, or the Clark Griswald tree. That's what we're doing. That's what we are currently doing. Look at all that wood I gathered, just augering down trees to get seeds. Kind of cool. But I'm going to get the chainsaw, and we're going to make quick work of this, is what we're going to do. Where is my chainsaw? Do I even have a chainsaw anymore? I haven't used it in so long. There it is. There's that chainsaw. I don't even know why I'm holding on to grassy ground. Why am I holding on to grassy ground? We'll stick it in buildings. No, I can't stick it in. Stick it in building supplies. 41 seed. And I need more paint if I'm going to make it all the way across. We need to make more paint at some point in this series. We're going to run out. And let me get some gas. And we're done. We're out. Whoa, there's a cop! How did a cop get up in the base? Why is he over here? Oh, he's jumping for joy, though. He's happy to be here. Oh, he's doing a bridge. He's trying to compete with Big Mama's bridge, but that's not very good form, sir. That's not very good form. I give that a 100. I give that a 5 out of 10. You know, we give Big Mama a 10 out of 10. She had perfect form. Oh, yeah, you're right, Jenny Sue. Thank you, Jenny Sue. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. I really wasn't going back over there right now, but you're right. I need ramps. Get those ramps, 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 ramps. Booyah, ramps. Are the lights still on? Yeah, look at the lights. Look at the lights, folks. We're going to land that jumbo jet right here. That airdrop plane. We're going to land it right there. So I need to paint the lines to come out over here. And come back around there. Alright, well I need maple trees, and I guess we get those from the maple forest. And then we can make some maple syrup. Get out my ramps. Ramp it up. Let me catch up with what you're saying. Let me upgrade this. Brought that song up every time I say, hey, on a stream, your father's name. Okay, nice. Nice, your father's Bobby McGee. Well, maybe that's who Janice wrote the song about. You know? Maybe that's, maybe your old man and Janice had a little thing, you know? She was inspired enough to write a song about your father, about your old man. Yeah, get them seeds. Get them seeds. Maybe we get some bird nests while we're at it. Some feathers. Gonna cut down this whole forest looking for seed. Looking for seed in all the wrong places. Sound like I heard a zombie. He picked a bad time. He picked a bad time to come after the Spartan, because I am wielding a dangerous weapon. T1000, what is up? Welcome back. Good to have you. Get over here. Let me check my seeds. How many are we up to? 55. 55. Stay alive. 55. Oh, there's a zombie. Took his head off. Look at that. Let me repair my auger. You see what's on the ground, folks. That is a quick 455 lead. It led me in the wrong direction. Another bird nest, more eggs. I swear, I wish I could throw these eggs at something. Throw them at the fun pimps for putting them in all the nests. All right, Pun. Pun has the lowdown on the history of songs. Either that or he just Googled it real quick. One of the two. I just say he. Number one pun could be a she. I don't know. I'm sorry if you are. I don't know why I just said he. Should have said they. Oh, big guy. Come here, big guy. Whoop. Blueberry pie. Yeah, I don't need that blueberry pie. If we find some blueberry pie, I'll eat it, but meat stew is the only thing for me. Grand Spartan is not a fan of sweets. Oh, we're almost done here. All right, let's just go with what we have and test this theory out and see if it really works. That's what we need to do. All right, where's that tree? Where's that tree? It's over here. I need to trench out all around it and put concrete around it as well. So, how could I do this? Where could I start the tunnel? Really? Oh, it's Cowboy! Oh, howdy, partner. Oh, Cowboy jumping for joy. Look at that. Cowboy had some 44 Magnum parts on him. You see that? I'll take those. I don't know why, but I'll take them. So the tunnel could start right here. Now let's see how we could do this tunnel. Would that be high enough? Oh, there's a cop! I'll shoot you in the back. Oh, he's not dead. Don't you pop. Dead. I had a military vest. Man, they have some good loot out here in the woods, in the forest. All right, let me catch back up and watch your saying in chat here. Ian. We're going to attach some lights to some trees. That's what we're going to do. Take a sip of my tasty beverage. Maybe 5. Maybe we go up 5. Alright. And let's make some art pieces here. We'll make 4. And get them on my belt. Up on my belt. Do a little advanced placement here. Like a so. That might be too high. That might be too high. I don't know. Trees are going to be higher than that, so it's not going to matter. And then we'll come out over here like that and break my leg. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Don't break your leg. Feeling behind you. See if I can get this thing up in here like that. What it'll look like. Yeah, we might have to round off the top. Might have to round off the whole end here or something. And then it'll open up into a magnificent, glorious Clark Griswald tree. And then the tunnel can go to right here. And then the trees can start. Let me get my chainsaw back out. Get this out of my way. Well, that's loud. And now it's so quiet. Loud noises. Loud noises. And now it's quiet again. All right, so this is where the tree area will start. Let's plant a tree. Let's plant a tree. I wonder if we should box the trees in or something. You know what I mean? You following me? Or maybe we start it here. Like that. If we're gonna get all fancy with this thing, we might as well get fancy with it. And I guess we could do it like there. And plant the tree right there. You know what I mean? Something like that. Something like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be too close for this kind of tree, wouldn't it? 5, 6, 7. How would that look right there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 gaps in between. That's how we'd have to do it. That's how we'd have to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. That's what we'll do. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, that ends right on the ramp, though. I don't like that. That'll be all right, though. That'll be all right. We'll make it work. We shall make it work. All right. All right. Well, that's the plan. That's the plan, at least. That's what we're going to do. We're going to plant trees all along the road. But before I do that, let's run back to the base real quick. I'm not going to do this today. I'm not going to put the trees down today. The road was the project today. Got that done. Got that done. We'll have to paint it. Figure out what color we're going to paint it. And candles, candles, candles. 16 candles. Do 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 do. Candles, we need to make a bunch of those things. What did it take? Plant fiber. And tallow. How many of those can we make in a workbench? We can make 874. Do it. Do it now. Where do we put all our candles? Didn't we have a bunch of candles somewhere? Come on now, I know I'm not losing my mind. Candle, 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 candle. Come on. Did anyone see where I put my candles? Not in there. Did I just look at the candles? Tools repair, they're not in there. I bet you I took them over to the build site. That's what I did. Let's see how many have made already. 12, that's good, that's good. That's good enough to do the test. Good enough to do the test. Captain David Morgan, Freeman. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Captain David Morgan Freeman. All right, so where's a fully grown one of these trees? Right here, right here. Here we are. Here we are. And you can stick candles. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. You can kind of stick the candles on the trees. You know what I'm saying? Kind of. It makes the tree light up from the inside. Look at that. We have a glowing tree. You know what I mean? Let me turn my mining helmet off. I guess it'll work. Kind of. Something like that. You know what I mean? I don't like the idea that they sort of float off the side of the tree, but I mean, what other choice do we have? We don't really have any other choice. Look at that. We have a glowing tree, folks. Candles inside the tree. We're just going to leave that there. That's kind of cool. It's like a spooky tree. It's like Halloween. Well, I don't know whose idea that was, but it'll work. It'll work. All right, folks. I am going to call it a stream right here. And we come back next time. I'm going to finish planting all the trees. We're going to paint the road. We're going to build this big tunnel that goes from there to right there. That'll be the next project. Take a good bit of rebar and concrete. I should be streaming this week at least a few times in the morning, about 8, 9 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock. Eastern time, somewhere in that range. Don't know yet exactly what days, but yeah. And the tree lived his life like a candle in the wind. But, oh no, I'm ready to stop the stream. Stop the stream. Stop. Stop it. Uh-oh. See, they knew. They're like, you're not ending this thing yet. You're not ending this yet. Not without a fight. The zombies don't want it to end. It must, all good things must come to an end. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your support. Thank you for hanging out here with me today. Kind of a little laid-back stream for you. And we'll do it all again this week. Make sure you click on the little bell icon if you want to know when I go live. But you all have yourselves a good afternoon or evening. And I will catch up with you this week sometime. Tune in to the Let's Play tomorrow.